going to the racetrack. There must be something at the racetrack tonight.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Is this a button? This little
Yeah.
that opens the door?
Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
That's impressive.
All right. Wow. That's
Do you confuse a lot of
Alright.
people with your
Nah, they,
fancy
I
car, or is it
just have to lower
me?
the window and just, hey.
yeah.
Here we go.
You have enough room back there, sir?
Oh yeah. All right.
Like what?
Let's see.
Well, my name is Chris, and I'm your driver. I'm recording for our safety.
Yeah, thanks, Chris.
Thank y'all. Oh, there's something at the track today?
Concert.
Oh, who's playing?
Yeah. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
Oh,
Please use your for your safety.
It's a ridiculous name.
that's the real name of it?
That's
or
the real name.
All right.
They're Australian like psychedelic band.
All right. So you already took shrooms and all that?
We're gonna wait till we get
Do you
there.
have
Oh,
any?
okay. No, no, I should don't.
Yeah.
No.
Can I just do this to people?
Yeah.
Yeah, is there some sign?
There you go. But then people will be asking you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
I think
would
that
go
might-
wrong. Yeah, that would. Are you looking? No, I'm asking.
So some comedian is like, he's like, you can wear your fanny pack 2 ways to festival. Because if you wear it around your waist, it says I have drugs for me. If you wear it around your chest, it says I have drugs for me.
Pro tip. Something no.
Thought they had a gun if it's around their shoulder.
Yeah.
Let everybody know you
that's
got a
only in
gun.
Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it open carry around here?
Yeah. Well, it's open carry, but it's concealed carry too. So
Yeah.
So everybody's got one. Just
Everybody's got a
see
gun.
Some of them, and you don't
just
see the
watch
others.
out. Watch out for the bullets. They flying.
Trust me, whoever has the open carry permit also has the concealed carry on them as well.
Yeah, they
Definitely double stock.
they got the boots,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the gun in the boot. But I think they're supposed
the fur.
to pack a gun, 2 guns anyway when you pack a gun. Well, that's what they say.
Sick.
I don't pack a gun. So.
That's exactly what somebody with concealed carry would say.
But I got pulled over and the cop told me I should pack a gun. I'm like, nah. They're sitting in the back seat. What can I do?
No, he was just supporting his side business, selling guns
Yeah.
to Uber drivers.
Do you need one?
Well, he pulled me over for flashing my lights at the stoplight. He can't do that.
Oh, because you were warning somebody.
No, I'm
Or just
trying to
like
make it
saying-
change.
Oh.
It makes it
Dope.
change. If it's sitting on the red, and he didn't even know that. What it emulates the police
Yeah.
lights.
It was an opportunity to pull you over, I guess. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he told me that he pulls everybody over for that. And I said, well, I do that all the time when I get the intersection. So then I told him I flash the lights when somebody got the highlights too. He says, oh, I'll pull them over for that too. I'm like, man, just telling me you're violating everybody's rights. I need to go every time I pass right there. I'm flashing it so I can see if he's around.
Big moon today.
I thought I was supposed to know about these.
Then I got pulled over the next day for a rolling stop, and the police told me they can't pull me over for that.
Yeah, contact.
Yeah.
Then he said, yeah, I could be right there. As him, he said, I could be right there taking radar in the school zone, and I can't do nothing if you're doing that.
Really? Rolling stop.
Oh yeah, he just gave me a warning.
Yeah.
He was cool to begin with, so
Yeah.
he already had it in his mind. He was going to give me a warning before I even started talking. So
Yeah.
yeah, but it is a big ass moon.
It is. Yeah.
But it's called something kind of moon. I forgot what it's called. I
Yeah.
saw it on, but I didn't
It
even pay
alerts him
attention.
that like you're dying.
Blood moon? No.
No,
Super moon.
They
Mm.
go under 40.
it's something else. Some kind of other animal moon.
Oh,
Wolf
yeah.
moon or
Yeah,
some shit
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Gray wolf moon.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
I just keep saying, are you a runner?
Well, I guess the wolves are gonna be howling like
Was that during
tonight.
Borealis?
Oh, yes.
It will you show Derek? Derek has some Aurora Borealis photos.
Wow.
Pink Giants.
Oh,
It's
nice.
one of the
And
best
that was in
pictures I've ever the rest of
New
my
Hampshire?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
No, it was in Fairbanks, Alaska. But you know,
How was it in Alaska? Was it beautiful?
it was green and blue.
Yeah.
Oh, you saw like the real.
Oh, it's
Yeah, it was
summertime.
cool. I can show you.
Why was yours so pink and red?
Yeah,
We didn't even know it was coming. It just all of a sudden there was like red sky.
I live in
It was
Alaska,
kinda
so it's
bad.
like
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait,
By this time tomorrow,
me.
you'll be working in Alaska. So dress warm.
Yeah.
Got those scar fangs.
Just head it
Actually-
up, Derek.
I know.
What are you doing?
I'm actually pulling up the ones that Sam's mom took because iPhones are way better at taking pictures at night, you know?
Yeah, they.
Like-
Oh,
exposure
compared to
is
itself in the
Yeah,
day.
all my pictures on my Pixel are very dark.
Oh, interesting.
Hers are pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was the real stuff.
So wild.
yeah, I want to see the real one.
Oh, the Northern Lights.
See,
So,
once you
I mean,
get
those
a
are
hit,
mine.
you just- First hit's free carry.
It's really pretty. What?
Aurora Borealis. You're saying you want the real stuff.
The real stuff. The gate. I had the
Just gonna say,
gateway.
Yeah, the red stuff is just the gateway. You want the green and blue.
Chasing that down.
It was actually seeing the Northern Lights on my bucket list.
Are you too cold?
So now I feel like.
Oh well, now you live in Alaska. What I'm talking about. I'm just saying because you're.
oh,
'Cause I'll be
just
cold
hold
up in
my
this
arm. I don't
bitch.
know why I'm doing
So it's a concealed carry and open carry over there, right?
that. Yeah.
Yeah, Alaska's just cold Texas.
Yeah. A lot of people from Texas move there because it's kind of a similar vibe.
Oh, if you live in the rural area.
Yeah, but I mean everywhere in Alaska is rural. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
It was really.
But everyone has a gun just for even camping.
Yeah, just in case the
Because
deer
there's
rose
bears.
up on bear.
Bears and moose.
I said a deer,
everywhere.
you said a bear. But a deer can fuck you up too, though.
Yeah,
Have you seen any moose?
Yeah, tons of them.
Really?
Yeah,
they're all over.
Is there a season for you to shoot them and eat them or not?
Yeah, there's a hunting season for them.
Are they good eating or no? Probably a young one. I hate to say it, but
I actually haven't had any yet. I just moved up there this year, so
how about the Eskimos that bury the rotten fish?
So you haven't ate any young
Yeah.
moose yet, but you will.
yeah, I haven't eaten those either.
That's what you're suggesting.
I will eat
A moose knuckle?
But yeah,
There's a lot of them right outside of town.
I don't think I've ever seen one. No, I know I haven't. I
they're
feel like
just
I've never-
massive.
No, it's a running gag that every time you guys see moose back home, I'm like, I went into a bathroom at a gas station. I came out, and all my friends that we were camping with up in North Conway were outside the gas station. And I came out, and I was like, "What is going on?" They were like, "There was just the biggest moose," and I was like, "Oh, of course I'm taking this." From my first moose sighting.
I saw one from a car. Was that count? I feel like it doesn't count. That counts.
Yeah, but was it
It was over there and
like a big bullwinkle?
no, it was a baby. Didn't feel like it counted. I didn't feel endangered. So.
Well, just know the mama's somewhere around, so watch out.
Yeah.
I like every time I've run into a bear, they're doing something uncharacteristic and look very silly.
Yeah.
The first time I ran into them, they were eating blackberries in a big
That is
blackberry
the
bush on
most
the
characteristic thing a bear could be doing.
yeah.
side. I thought it'd be more ravenous. They were
You
like,
think
"Oh,
you'd
I'm
just be
frolicking in
mauling
these-"
something?
Yeah, they were actually, fruits are very healthy for us to eat too.
Yeah.
And then the second time I saw one, I was driving a hybrid that didn't have much of an engine sound, kind of like this car, right? You didn't hear it, so I came up on him, and when he turned around, he was like, "Oh shit, a car!" And he just ran away from me and hopped over I was rounding a bend, and so he jumped off of the cliff. So he just rolled to, I don't know how deep that went, yeah?
Yeah.
Rolled down a hill.
Way to go.
So you killed a bear
God,
before.
Yeah.
A young one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, you're expecting something like between like a gorilla and a tiger. Just
I thought it'd turn around, see my car coming, and like kind of like stand up or something. But instead, it was like kind of looked like somebody you just caught coming out of a bathroom naked, and it like saw you and was like, "Oh shit!" and like ran the other direction. Like it was just like, whoa. It was like, whoa. Yeah.
As long as everybody lives, it's a good one.
Oh no!
It's a good encounter.
It was a car accident. A lot of people dead.
Oh, damn.
Matt, do you feel like, as a father, you had to always be very sincere with the kids?
Oh, I'm always totally sincere with them.
That's what I think I would have to do. So I'll get burnt out.
Matt doesn't
Talk to the kids.
No, he's very nice to them.
Oh, that's good.
But like
I was wondering where that was going to go.
No, but like in terms of sincerity, like
The
I
hairs
don't.
were going up on his neck. He's like, what word is she gonna land on for an adjective?
Matt's always looking at me like, why are you telling them that, or why are you swearing at them?
Yeah.
But I feel like they know me as myself, and I appreciate that. Right?
Yeah, I mean, that's just me being an insincere liar.
Matt's like full of shit all the time. I am authentic.
Okay.
He's always looking at me like, why are you swearing at them? And I'm just like, well, I'm real. And they appreciate that.
I think it's important to have a nice parent,
At least one, right?
and you provide that. Also, when you are mad, they like notice.
When you're mad. Not
Yeah.
mad.
When he's mad, he doesn't have to say anything. He just has like a face. And they're like,
That's right. That's how I scare them.
Oh, yeah. So you're this is my disappointed dad face. That's a powerful tool. That's a very powerful tool.
Yeah, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Just twist that knife a little bit.
Pass it, why don't you? One, okay. Oh, that's what pisses cops off right there the most.
Yeah, I bet.
They've told me.
Yeah, I mean, as a school bus.
It's not speeding at 100, it's that right there.
Yeah, we're heading into the east, which is the flat side of Austin.
see, I can't even tell if you're serious right now.
I gotta work on that. But I've been saying this my whole life that I need to work on that. I told you about the professor that like screamed at me about saying I love old growth trees. He was like, "Well, fine, you don't have to come on the trip." And I was like, "I genuinely like. I'm looking forward to seeing old growth trees." And he was like, "That's it. Get out." Yeah. I'm like, oh God, what? How should the words come out of my mouth? Let me try to temper that with. Remember when I was talking about how Austin is broken up into 4 quadrants, and southwest, anything to the west is the hills, and then you head 2 hours into hill country. So the east is flat, and there was a lot of farmland out here, which made it a good fit for the F1 circuit of the Americas.
Yeah.
Flat road for cars. Drive really fast on it.
Did John go?
Nah, I didn't. I haven't yet. Put it that way.
I heard it was like 600 for the cheapest ticket.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, no, I'm not going.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
F1 racing.
I mean, the
Like, for
Vegas one
600,
was like 2,000.
you better let me race in the car.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna watch, I'm not gonna drive to watch you drive for $600.
I think that was how much the Georgia and Texas tickets were too that day.
That's crazy.
600. That's the running number. 600.
Yeah, so I had some guests in town that weekend, and we went to this little Mexican cantina because it was like starting to rain. So I was like, oh, let's just get a quick drink. We walked in, it was all Georgia fans that like had taken over this cantina. It was so weird. I thought I was back in Augusta, Georgia. Like they were all wearing those Go Dog Go shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if they still feel like that.
I'm just surprised people fly to go see a college football game.
Yeah.
A lot of them.
College sports is not a New England thing.
SEC is
It's so
another
big
level.
down like in the south.
Yeah. Well, I feel like a lot of the southern states don't have pro teams, so like it became
Well, yeah,
like
I mean,
Alabama, like it's
it-
like
That's the only thing going over there.
yeah.
It makes sense that like UT Austin's Longhorns is so big because like the only professional team we have in this city is a soccer team.
Yeah.
You know, Austin Football Club, and like they're not really good yet.
The
Yeah.
Toros, the basketball,
Oh, we have
San
basketball?
Antonio,
No, but that's San Antonio.
the minor
Minor league.
basketball.
Yeah.
Still another city. So, like, I can see why college football is big here.
Yeah.
What do you think of the tequila?
Maybe I should get in that lane, right? But as soon as I go over there,
Yeah,
this lane's
it's
gonna
like-
start because everybody
Yeah,
done shifted.
Yeah,
and-
everybody's doing the same thing, so then that's gonna like become a little bottleneck over there.
Probably.
So like
Yeah.
all these people,
Alright.
so all these people are going to the show, right? Like there's
Yeah.
nothing else like out this way, right?
Yeah.
So that's a shortcut away.
I'm just wondering, like I'm.
It doesn't look like it.
Oh, we're like already in line for a place.
Yeah.
I can see not wanting to make Samantha's in it.
Yeah. Especially on the way back, just like a little hour drive. Actually, it's probably not busy going back.
That's it's 36 minutes. Look.
Yeah. Yeah, to get like 10 miles.
I'll try to make it 30 for y'all. I think it costs a lot when y'all leaving from over there. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I know.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
heard from other persons, so I'm just letting. I haven't.
So yeah, so if you can just stay there, it's only in 3 hours. I've watched Collateral before. I know how this works.
And I don't think anybody's gonna want to come over here because they're gonna have to fight the traffic in and fight the traffic out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Luckily, we make friends fast, so I'll just find somebody that has a drug bus, and we'll cruise with them to the next Grateful Dead location. And if it passes through Austin, we'll get off.
There you go.
Oh, so as a guy who drives around Austin, did you notice that Slaughter's going to expand into this? Like wherever Slaughter ends on the end of this road, it's going to keep going. That was kind of shocking to me.
I don't know. I haven't been in this neck of the woods over here.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so like when you get to the end of it, there's a sign up now that says like Slaughter's expanding.
What is Slaughter?
We're on Slaughter. We're on East Slaughter.
It's weird that they'll name a
okay.
street Slaughter. I don't know.
Well, I call it South Laughter.
That was good. Oh.
It's funny funny because it looks like they built all these businesses out here, but nobody lives here yet. Like this looks like all model homes.
Yeah.
It almost looks like we're zooming in on the Beetlejuice neighborhood. It's like all just like fake.
Yeah.
Are they all brand new?
Yeah, they look like not even done building.
Yeah, there's
neighborhoods.
nothing inside of that.
It's just
like
so
those
many
ones.
homes built.
Got all the lights on, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks kind of weird.
I mean,
Yeah, so all this flat land in the southeast was just basically like farms and ranches. And now they're just expanding in the city suburbs.
Excited for this moon today.
I know. It's really the seventh member of the band.
what is?
The moon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Setting
Moon
his
McKenzie.
character.
Yeah.
That's what you told me you said. He's going tomorrow. It's not busy.
Yeah. So we're coming up on the end of East Slaughter, right? So this is just gonna continue expanding forward.
Or into the woods or what?
Yeah, into the woods. Yeah, just straight forward.
Is that our neighborhood over there?
It's look, the sign here on the right says Slaughter Lane is expanding, and so is Easton Park. So I think they're just gonna build upon that. It's gonna become more of a neighborhood.
Have anyone of y'all drove an electric car?
Lakewood.
I've driven one just like a rental.
How'd you like it?
I loved it.
What was
I
it, Derek?
wanted one until I
Have you
moved to.
driven an electric car?
Oh yeah, I almost died in a Tesla.
Yeah.
Oh, my fault, my
Tesla.
fault. My fault, man.
I feel like Tesla's like
So ever
are the
since
worst
that,
ones. I drove a Polestar, and that was
yeah.
really nice.
Yeah, I drove one too. I like
Yeah.
that car.
Yeah,
Polestar
just-
was really nice.
It was like a bug.
I wanted one until I moved up to Alaska, and then there's no
Oh.
electric car infrastructure, and
Well, also, Derek, when it gets too cold, the electric cars don't charge.
yeah,
it
exactly. Like
properly.
the
Well, the Tesla, I don't know
batteries.
about all of them, but the Tesla for
That-
sure.
Yeah. Well, it just comes down to how insulated the battery casing
Yeah.
is, right?
Yeah. The winter would be horrible.
Yeah.
For
And I mean, if that happened in Chicago, then it's definitely gonna happen in Alaska.
yeah.
How much sunlight are you getting right now?
It was getting light at like a little before 10, and then getting dark at like 3 something.
Wow.
So
Wait. It's just beginning. So 5 hours?
yeah.
Oh yeah. Is Samantha really getting? Remember, like when she told her job she was moving to Alaska and leaving the job, and they were like, "You can work half days."
Oh yeah.
But like that hasn't been true, has it? What's the story?
It was true for a long time after we got there, and then
that was great.
yeah, and then now like yeah, those boundaries have been
Eroded.
eroded. Yeah, and now
What did
she's
she
working
do?
like full days, but she's getting paid like 3/4 time. So yeah, just sucks.
So Carrie's asked what she does. Does she still
Oh.
forecast for quarterly?
Yeah, she's in investor relations, so like they basically like build presentations for like companies, like earnings and investor days and stuff.
Yes. So let's back it up a little bit. She started as an accountant, and then she got into forecasting at Kroger, and
Yeah.
then she was like, I could just do this as a job, and left her position forecaster for Kroger, and now gets like contract or consulted
Yeah.
for doing it.
She works for a
Various
small
companies.
like consulting company, but like all their clients are like
Yeah.
public companies.
and you know, all their fiscal years are different, so it's like
Yeah.
she's constantly doing what she did 4 times a year for Kroger. She now probably does 16 times a year. I bet.
Yeah, all throughout the year. Yeah. Yeah.
Can't wrap my head around
I was always curious about going out to the Circuit of the Americas, and yup, it's like a 1-lane road out in farm country.
Looks nice right now though.
Yeah.
You're getting like a nice Texas drive actually, right?
Yeah.
Twilight.
Yeah.
Cool. Maybe you get to see some armadillos.
Yeah.
What else have I seen out here?
Skunk.
Yeah. If we go for a morning walk in the park by my house, there's a lot of deer, coyotes, and I have seen a scorpion and an armadillo.
Nice.
I'm also a scorpion.
Yeah, but it was the size of my pinky nail, and I was like,
Yeah, the smaller the worse, right?
yeah, that's what I hear. They don't know how to regulate their poison there or something.
That's the only thing I remember. I've been to Texas one time, and I just remember my friend's dad was in like a double wide, and he was like, "Don't go outside." That's all I remember from visiting. There's lots of scorpions outside.
Yeah. So all I remember now is that you stayed in a double wide for a whole week. Like, I'm not going now. What part of Texas? Is that the Amarillo?
Dallas?
Oh, okay.
No. Nope. Not Dallas. Give me some Texas places.
Oh, come on. It's a huge.
Houston.
Houston,
No,
San
it's not
Antonio.
Waco.
Down by El Paso. Amarillo. Love it.
Yeah, it wasn't. We were going cross country, and it wasn't that far away, so it had to be not that deep.
Did I tell you I actually like crossed the Rio Grande when I was down working in Texas? Like,
You should try crossing it right
the
now.
Mexico side. Yeah, we had like border patrol with us.
Oh, I crossed it
Did you?
when I was in whatever that national park is down there, Big Bend.
Big Ben, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like, dude, it wasn't hard work. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Like I was like, oh, I'm standing on Mexico soil. Pretty wild.
Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of interesting.
Oh, but you know what was really interesting? So where I was crossing, on the American side, of course, invasive species everywhere. There was a bunch of bamboo growing. And I was like, who the hell would plant bamboo along the Rio Grande in a national park?
Yeah. That's weird.
Because it's not like it spread from somebody's like domestic backyard.
Yeah.
Really Tyler would know.
Yeah, he probably would. He's like, oh, that person was named Kyle. Did that in 1970.
Did you tell him
About what?
that? You?
No. After seeing the lukewarm reveal, assessing the data before we
I feel really
inform
self-conscious
anyone
about
else.
this reaction. I was laying down. I was not ready.
Yeah.
Do you want to do it again?
I'm gonna see him Monday, the Thanksgiving week. So like probably in a week and a half. I will reveal it for then. No, you don't get. There's no
Can I
takesy
be there for that
backsies.
one? No, Alexa, please.
Yeah, if you want to drive to Weymouth, see him in Weymouth. Because that's where my brother lives. So like Tyler was like, hey, so since I'm not coming to Texas, he was like, when you're up for Thanksgiving, is there a day free? And I was like, yeah, I'm not going to the Cape till Tuesday afternoon. So he was like, I'll come Monday night and we can hang out Tuesday morning too. So I was like, all right, let's do it. There was like a pause in the air.
That's you. That wasn't us, okay? Also, that's like serious information they need to process.
Yeah, that's true. Were you guys expecting we'd never have one? Derek.
What was I? I don't know. I mean,
I was expecting
I don't know if you
to
heard me
have one.
clap, but maybe it was just sucked into the void of their silence.
No, I thought Matt's reaction was the best, so there's no complaint. I thought Matt's was really good, and he gave me really good advice afterwards at the bar.
Yeah, really good.
So,
Priceless.
something I'll remember for the rest of my life.
For sure. Yeah. I'll be thinking.
The night before you fall asleep.
Actually, I think the last time I was with just Derek alone, I whispered secrets in his ear. And I said, hey, let's surprise Anosha and Sam and secretly get them pregnant.
oh yeah, you did actually say that.
And he
And
hatched,
you failed?
And then
Yeah.
I thought it was a joking.
he hatched a really good gotcha. We were gonna trick him. Like, he was like, yeah, I've been misplacing your birth control for weeks with sugar pills. It was a really good plan, Derek, but you didn't follow
I
through.
didn't follow through. Yeah, I thought.
Meanwhile, I'm stuck with the extra sugar pills and a baby on the way.
This is like a Hitchcock movie where like, you're like following around. You're like, I lived up to my end of the bargain.
When are you gonna carry through, Derek?
I will now.
Yeah.
I'll
well,
start-
don't worry, because I've already placed sugar pills in a bag.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the dirty work for you.
Yeah.
That's all
You do it well.
Sugar pills.
Sam's on an IUD though.
Yeah,
right.
like
To carve it out of her. She's
Oh my
sleeping.
That's what
God.
she thinks.
if you think I can trim all that fat off a brisket, you don't think I can pull an IUD out.
Where is this place?
Are you gonna like keep traveling? And will you travel with baby? Or do I have to keep coming down here to see your baby?
I mean, yeah, we've had talks where I'm like, look, if this kid's gonna be a real thing, I gotta
A real
to
thing.
probably like try to summer on the Cape eventually, like for the whole summer. But if that doesn't come true, I mean, I would at least come home for July. Keep that tradition going.
So how did you almost die in that Tesla?
Oh man, it tried taking my life. I got into a rental car. It was a Tesla Model S, so new. It was charged like 98%. I leave the airport. It was Ronald Reagan DCA, and outside of DC. And I started so I left the rental facility, started to get out on the highway. I'm on the George Washington Parkway heading into DC, so it's now starting to narrow. It's down to 3 lanes. There's no shoulder on the right, and there's a guardrail on the left because it's going to lead you to a bridge. It's a bridge to go over the Potomac into DC. And then the car just said, like the big screen just said, like pull over, shutting down. And I was like, what? Wait, what? And I was in the far left lane, so I was going like 75. I started getting over I got all the way over to the farthest lane to the right. But like I said, there's no shoulder. And then it just literally just said like engine shutting down now. And
What?
it just like brought the car to a halt. I was like probably going like 50 by that point. And
Wow.
and then I like just spent my arm for the next 30 minutes because like I was like trying to wave cars to go around me because they were just moving around the bend. So like the fact that it like somebody didn't crash into me is crazy.
Man, what was the problem? Or you never found
Well,
out?
it was a rental car, so like in that screen they tell you like go into your Tesla app and ask for roadside assistance, and I was like, well, I'm renting the car. I don't even have the Tesla app or an account.
Yeah.
So I called 911 to get the cops behind me. while I waited for the tow truck. And so they showed up after 30 minutes, so that was helpful. And then got it towed, and like the rental company was like, "Hey, we're so sorry this happened to you. We'll get you the exact same car that you were in." And I was like, no, just get me a gas car. Like, I know Jeeps. If you have a Jeep, just give me that, and I'll feel comfortable. And then drove away in a gas car. But I took screenshots of all the error codes, and I tried to reset it. Like, the Tesla's very spare and Spartan on the inside. There's only 2 thumb buttons, and so like I held those down, reset the computer, and tried to drive again, and I only got like a quarter mile before it was like shutting engine down. So when I looked it up online in the Tesla forums and Reddit, some other places, this screen has popped up and done the same thing to other people, but they were like in their home neighborhood going like 20 miles per hour. In like one guy, it was like a real true malfunction. The other, it was a software bug, and the other, they had a problem with their actual battery, not like the Tesla lithium batteries, the like an actual traditional car battery. So yeah, so I don't know what caused that one.
So you know, Austin is the home of Elon.
Yeah.
So no Tesla for you anymore?
Nah, it spooked me out where I was like, you know what? I felt like I was trapped in a computer, and because like, so look at, like, you bought this car, so you got to like study it, understand it, you like know what to probably select in the, like, you know, you probably read the manual. I was in a rental car, and
So just
that
get up and
happened
go.
within the first 2.5 miles I drove in it, so it was
Damn.
it was just like I didn't even get to
You
like
just
get
got on the highway.
yeah.
Thank goodness you made it, bro.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
So if something would have happened to you, you think your people could have sued them?
Probably, but I'm not a litigious guy, so I don't really know.
He says it all the time.
Wow, I thought F1 just like drove straight on the track, but look at those ramps ahead of us.
Yeah, no, there's always like,
Look at that shit.
there's always
It's a roller coaster or something.
rising.
Yeah. I didn't know there's like
yeah,
it's like a theme park.
like the turns will like go like this, you know, bank
Yeah.
turns. Oh, you're talking about like actual. All right, you're talking about this, but it's not completely flat in
Yeah.
F1.
You
is
have
what-
to like you have some bends in it, right?
Yeah.
Did you watch Drive to Survive? That's how most of America got hooked on F1.
Yeah.
So
But like
Spunks-
now I actually watch like every race now.
Oh wow.
Oh, no shit. No matter what time it is, I know it's on the.
Yeah, it's actually it's nice because it's usually in the morning, and so we like just like wake up and just we're still kind of chilling on the couch, like drinking coffee, like watch the race.
Do you have a team that you
On Sundays.
prefer?
McLaren.
Oh, cool. Do you know that's who Splunk supports, right?
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
seen
we're all
the
over that.
Splunk. Yeah, things on the inside of the car.
And it doesn't change because you know who else also supports Splunk is Cisco. Or
Oh,
who supports
yeah,
McLaren.
yeah.
So I'm supposed to shoot to the left over here or over there? Nah, I'm more over there, right?
But none of us have been here, but that says
Yeah.
rideshare to the left.
Oh yeah,
I see that
right
one.
here, right there.
But it looks
But
like
it looks
you
like you
could probably
can't
just-
turn
you
until-
could probably just drop us off here.
It's
Right?
up to y'all.
That's where everyone's going.
Oh yeah, it says rideshare next to left.
It's up to y'all. I'll pull more over there if you like.
We can get out.
Yeah, you want to get out, guys?
Sure.
Yeah, we'll do it. Hey, thanks so
All
much
right.
for the ride.
All right,
Yeah.
appreciate you.
Yeah,
Y'all,
dude.
y'all be safe.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
see you in
thanks so
3
much.
hours.
Probably not, but.
Hey, at least
All
you're
right.
real.
Cool. All right, have a good one.
Y'all too.
All right, thanks, sir.
Enjoy the concert, the Lizard concert.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, we will. Did I leave the chapstick? I think I did. Oh, you got it? Thanks.
good time though. 51 minutes. Man, that dude was funny, man. Guess there's no going left. Slower, no toes, my way. fuck am I at? Man, my hand's cold than a motherfucker. Man, it says I'm 30 minutes from downtown and shit. Come on, man. It's the postman and shit. Driving with the hazard lights on. Yeah, but it's 65, bro, not 55. Surely that wasn't worth it. They said come with a nice sized tip, but hey, shit, the laugh was alright though. Do have me laughing. The lob's up here. What happened? What the fuck is all this shit? Some kind of rave. Fuck. I just drove through the surge section. But hey, you know what? I ain't carrying that surge and then I'll be able to catch a ride. Damn, I'm going the wrong way. What the fuck? There you go. Approaching the surge sections over here. Man, that line to get out of fucking town is long. surge is lit up like over here, like a motherfucker. I want the 450. I want the 12. Get closer to that 12, then I cut it on. And by then, it's gonna be disappearing. But hey, get the. I told my boy Joey, he said, "How look yesterday?" I said, "Man, I got like 500." I said, "Man, I ain't gonna lie, it took a long time." He's like, "Well, you ain't got nothing better to do. Nigga. Go get that money." So you sure right. Toll road begins. 1.5 miles. I'm gonna get off this motherfucker. Get off on this last free exit. Some kind of surge I'm jumping to 875. Give me that one. Let somebody else get that one. Somebody else got it. It was $15, so it was like a $7 one. $25. Man, that fucking line on the other side is ridiculous. It's our new clip, y'all.